The irony of featuring in your own news video. You might want to stick around and hear what's being said. A great way to start this week's news video with the gentleman waving and saying he's filming me. Presumably he's on YouTube as well. So I was pointing to my camera saying I was filming him. That's lovely. And then these people do YouTube as well. And they messaged and said they'd be on the Broads this week. So it's great to see them going past and wave to them as well. It's been brought to my attention that my channel and myself are being discussed on one of the Broads forums. I'm extremely grateful to the person who alerted me to this. Thank you. You know who you are. Apparently, I used clickbait recently, saying a cruiser hit into the pontoon that was moored along here. And the person said that, it didn't hit it at all. Well, if it didn't hit it, how come it moved? This is a screenshot of the thumbnail for the video they're discussing. And if you go to 6 minutes and 49 seconds into the video, you can watch for yourself that a cruiser does reverse into the pontoon. Or it might actually be this video they're on about, because this cruiser does hit the pontoon as it moves away. And, watch it, turn the sound up, you can hear it. One of the fenders is ripped off along with the metal cleat, and the man picks it up out of the river. Clickbait is banned on YouTube, so my channel wouldn't be up and running if that was something I did. YouTube is so sophisticated at checking every single video that they have uploaded daily, hourly. AI is used to check every single one. Do your research. Look on the internet. The other thing they're discussing in the forum is that I don't show my face and I don't use my real name. Well, Faceless channels, as they are called on YouTube, are actually being promoted at the moment by YouTube. Do some research. Faceless channels. And why don't I use my real name? For security reasons. Lots of people don't use their real names, just as people in forums don't use their real names either. They all have made-up names. Not the only channel being discussed there. Others are as well. I don't think they like the fact that I'm always at Ludham filming. Well, I have a second channel as well, which has everything else on. And if you were to look at that channel, you would see that it's only videos at Ludham that get views because people love it here. It's rare now that boats hit the bridge and they hit each other. That was only after COVID, when everybody could be back on holiday and you couldn't go abroad, you could only go on holiday in this country. So those days are long gone now. And there's so many boats on the river all at once, all trying to get under the bridge. But luckily I've recorded that for future years. People can look back on it and see what it was like. I don't just sit waiting for boats to get stuck under the bridge. I film these lovely sailing boats. Everybody who watches my channel knows how much I like sailing boats. I do film at other places. You only have to look back through my videos to see that I do. When I started adding the Norfolk Broads news in these videos, little did I know I'd be featuring in the news myself. Wow, how ridiculous, isn't it? Can we all just move on, do you think? I think it's probably about time for the first news story, don't you? A proper news story this time. Broadland police say They have seen children on boats dangling over the water or running on the roofs without life jackets. They urge parents to keep their children safe by asking them to wear a life jacket, and ideally adults should too. The Broads Authority will be undertaking channel marker replacement works on Breydon Water from the 15th of April to the 28th of June. This will be between the hours of 8 a.m. to 4 p.m, excluding weekends. Vessels must follow all instructions given by the construction crew. A Broads boater fell off his boat between Horning and Salhouse into the River Bure and was stuck in mud and water for 40 minutes. Luckily, he was able to reach into the boat and get his phone to ring for help. These last 3 weeks has been all about the sailing boats, sailing yachts. And impressive they look as well, don't they? In my memberships, YouTube memberships, at tier 2 level, I have videos where I do speak directly to camera. So if you are that desperate to see what I look like, I suggest you join my memberships and you will see for yourself. I've only ever wanted my channel to be about the Norfolk Broads specifically. Nobody wants to see me. It's about the Norfolk Broads. They don't want somebody talking endlessly to camera. Well, I don't. I know that when I watch a video, I want to see the place. I don't want to be watching somebody's face in front of me all the time. So that's why I choose to film and make my videos as I do. Everyone is different. Everybody has their own idea about how to run their channel. Their own ideas, their own things they do. And as I said earlier, over 4,500 people seem to like how I run my channel. They like me being here at Ludham Bridge. It's only a handful of people who seem to be negative towards it. Let's have some more of the news stories from this week. The official date for the closure of Horning Post Office has been announced. This is May the 11th. The Broads Authority are looking for a mobile catering provider to be based at How Hill Information Centre. The site is offered rent-free on a profit share basis for the 2024 season. A quarter of Britain's threatened species are found in the Broads. Campaigners are calling for more action to help wildlife in the Broads following a health check of the wetlands. Some species are on the brink of extinction due to salination caused by tidal flooding, pollution of the waterways and habitat loss. The boat with the 70th birthday balloons is now leaving the moorings. Happy birthday to whoever it was for. These two next articles go together really. Alerts have been given for flooding, and the Broads Authority had to close the yacht station in Great Yarmouth due to flooding. It's always lovely to see one of the narrow boats. I don't feel as though I see as many of them lately. At one time there were one or two of them, but this is the first time I've seen one probably for about a year, if not longer. Still, the sailing yachts continue to arrive. If you are enjoying today's video and the fact I've had to discuss all this negativity, then more than ever, could you please give it a like for me? Can you share it to as many places as possible? And if you haven't already subscribed to my channel and you have no objection to me filming at Ludham Bridge, I'd be thrilled if you'd subscribe to me. We've got to have something positive come from a negative, haven't we? And if there's one thing I know about my wonderful, wonderful subscribers, I know full well you will all support me through this. And of course, it goes without saying, if any of you see anything anywhere written about myself or this channel, please send me the link. Feel free to message me, tell me. You all know how to contact me. And then I can make another video about it, can't I? It's all about the content creation, isn't it? And sometimes you get ideas come along when you least expect. On my second channel, I've just recently uploaded a video of the new bridge at Lowestoft, RSPB Minsmere, and then a boat trip from Snape Malting's quay down to Icon and back again. The link is in the write-up that goes with this video should you wish to watch that. To finish today's video, I'm back at Ludham Bridge because I know a lot of my subscribers enjoy watching the cruisers going past. They may have holidayed on them in the past, or it may be a boat that they've booked and they're going to be staying on later this year. So that is why I include shots of the cruisers going past. You only have to look in the comments section for the videos that I post to see how many people comment, oh, that's the boat we're going on in May, or whichever month they've booked for. I'm thrilled to have over 4,500 of you who support my channel, support everything I do, everything I post. And to all of you, I'm so grateful. To anybody else who doesn't like my videos, unsubscribe. There's plenty of other videos about the Norfolk Broads that you can watch instead of mine. Negativity towards a channel or a person only does that channel good in a positive way, because it gets everybody discussing it in the comments, and that boosts the algorithms, which in turn gives you more views. So thank you. Thank you for the comments in the forum. I'm very pleased. Thank you for watching. Take care. Bye for now.